Hello, everyone. My name is Cucumber. I used to work here. Anyway, I'm back. Hi, we're here for Bardic Inspiration, and today we're doing Hamlet.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Hey!
Yeah!
Neat.
Well, again, I'm Cucumber, and I will be playing Hamlet. Next up.
Oh,
I'll come back and talk about the rules. I did it backwards. I'm sorry.
okay. Hey, everybody, I'm Brian, and I'm playing the king.
Huzzah!
Obviously. All right.
What's up, y'all? I'm Brooke. I'm playing Horatio and Ophelia.
Hi, I'm Christopher. I'm playing Laertes, Marcellus, and Player.
What a player.
Hi, I'm Shane, and I'm gonna be playing the dad, Polonius,
What?
and also a gravedigger. Yeah.
Yay!
Woo!
Woo!
Hello. Oh, hold on. Hey, I'm Cole. I'm stuff
good.
that stuff. All right,
Keep
I'm Cole. I'm playing Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Turn.
Hi,
Perfect.
I'm Steve Ann Bradford. You know me from here. I'm going to be playing Bernoulli and the Queen.
Not as good.
Principles!
Good old Bernoulli. If this is your first Bardic Inspiration, here's how it works. So we're going to play this play as straight as we possibly can with a big old wink. But you can help interact with this show and make our lives a lot more difficult if you look right down below me.
Straight.
For $5, you can give us a huzzah. That's just you cheering us on, and if we see one, we'll huzzah right back to you.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
That one's free. The first one's free. Shut up. For $10, you can give us you can give an individual an accent or an impersonation or like a situation, like your pants are on fire or you're now made of butter, like whatever you want it to be, we'll do it. For $25, you can make everybody do the same thing all at once, a group accent or impersonation or situation, however you'd like it to be. And we'll do that. So the individuals are for 10 lines, the 25s are for 2 pages. So if there's 1 or 2 people on those pages, they're screwed. Without any further ado, let's get going.
Much ado.
That's a different one.
Act 1, Scene 1. A platform before the castle. Bernardo at his post. Enter Marcellus and Horatio.
Who's there?
Hey, answer me!
Long live the king.
Bernardo?
Welcome, Horatio. Good Marcellus. Have you had quiet guard?
Not a mouse stirring. Has this thing appeared to you tonight?
I have seen nothing.
Horatio says 'tis but our fantasy and will not let belief take hold of him. Therefore I have entreated him along with us to watch the minutes of this night, that if again this apparition come, he may approve our eyes and speak to it.
Tosh will not appear.
Sit down a while.
Oh, peace! Break thee off! Look where it comes again!
In the same figure like the king that is dead!
Thou art a scholar. Speak to it, Horatio.
What art thou that usurps this time of night, together with that fair and warlike form in which the majesty of buried Denmark did sometimes march? By heaven, I charge thee, speak.
It is offended.
See, it stalks away.
Stay, speak, I charge thee, speak.
'Tis gone and will not answer.
How now, Horatio? You tremble and look pale. Is not this something more than fantasy?
Is it not like the king?
As thou art to thyself.
Thus twice before at this dead hour hath he gone by our watch.
In the scope of my opinion, this bodes some strange eruption to our state. Let me impart what we have seen this night to young Hamlet. This spirit, dumb to us, will speak to him. Scene 2, a room of state in the castle. Enter the king, queen, Hamlet, Polonius, and Laertes.
Though yet of Hamlet, our dear brother's death, the memory be green, that us be fitted to bear our hearts in grief, and our whole kingdom be contracted in one brow of woe. Yet so far hath discretion fought with nature, that we with wisest sorrow think on him, together with remembrance of ourselves. Therefore, our sometime sister, now our queen, the imperial jointress to this warlike state, have we, as 'twere with a defeated joy, taken to wife, nor have we herein barred your better wisdoms, which have freely gone with this fair all along to all our thanks. And now, Laertes, what's the news with you? You told us of some suit. What is it?
Dread my lord, your leave and favor to return to France.
Have you your father's leave? What say Polonius?
Oh, he hath, my lord. I do beseech you, let him go.
Take thy fair hour, Laertes. May the time be thine. But now, my cousin, Hamlet, and my son.
A little more kin and less than kind.
How is it that the clouds still hang on you?
You're all Russian spies trying and failing to pretend that you are American.
Oh.
Good Hamlet, cast thou nighted color off, and let thine eye look like a friend on Denmark. Do not forever with thy veiled lids seek for thy noble father in the dust, but with the KGB. Thou knowest 'tis common, all that lives must die, passing through nature to eternity.
Aye, madam, it is common, like hamburger and baseball.
If it be. Oh, I'm all the way off camera there.
You're still there in the shot.
I'm so sneaky. If it be, why seems it so particular with thee?
Seems, madam, nay, it is. I know not seems. 'Tis not alone in my inky cloak, good madam, nor customary suits of soul and black. Friends, this American show. But I have that within which parties show. Those is but the trappings and the suits of woe.
'Tis a sweet, commendable in your nature, Hamlet, to give these morning duties to your father. But you must know, your father is a lost father. That father is lost his, and the survivor bound. In filial obligation. Yes.
Nice.
Lots of L's in the American
Russian.
alphabet.
English is his first language.
English is
You
my
are
first.
American man.
I'm so American.
Very
So
American.
American.
American
Baseball.
uncle.
Baseball. Benny Boop. Yes. Yes. For some term to obsequious sorrow, but to persevere with the vodka in obstinate condolement is unmanly grief unless you drink of the vodka. We pray for you to think of us as of a father. God, I'm only halfway through. For let the world take note, you are most immediate to our throne, and with no less nobility of love than which the dearest father
snack,
bears
you want
his son. Do I impart towards you for your intent in going back to school in Wittenberg, and is most retrograde to our desire, and we beseech you to remain here in the chill and the comfort of our eye, our chieftain's courier, cousin, and our son. Praise be the American flag.
Let not thy mother lose her prayers, Hamlet. I pray thee stay with us. Go not to Wittenberg.
I think we're free.
I think you have one more page.
Oh,
I see
Wait.
one more page.
No, you're good.
Go to Wittenberg.
I shall in all my best obey you, madam.
Why, 'tis a lovely and fair reply. Be as ourself in Denmark. Madam? There you are. Come.
Okay. Oh, he's so cute. Looks like his brother.
Ew.
This too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. Or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against self-slaughter. Oh, God, oh, God. How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fiat! No. Oh, fie, 'tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed things rank and gross in nature, possessed merely, that it should come to this. But 2 months dead! Nay, not so much, not 2. So excellent a king that was to this Hyperion, to a satyr, so loving to my mother that he might not beteem the winds of heaven, visit her face too roughly. Heaven and earth must I remember. Why, she would hang on him, as if increase of appetite had grown, but what it fed on, and yet within a month, a little month, or ere those shoes were old, with which she followed my poor father's body. Oh, God, a beast that once discourse of reason would have mourned longer. Married with mine uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules. Within a month, she married. Almost wicked speed to post with such dexterity to incestuous seats.
Hail to your lordship.
Ah, I am glad to see you well, Horatio, or I do forget myself.
The same, my lord, and your poor servant, ever. Ryan's scrolling the script.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What is your affair in Elsinore? We'll teach you to drink deep ere you depart.
My lord, I came to see your father's funeral.
I prithee do not mock me, fellow student. I think it was to see my mother's wedding.
Indeed, my lord. It followed hard upon it.
Thrift Horatio. The funeral baked meats did coldly furnish forth the marriage tables. My father. Methinks I see my father.
Where, my lord?
in my mind's eye. In my mind's eye, Horatio.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
Saw who?
The king. My lord, the king, your father.
The king, my father?
Season your admiration for a while with my attent ear, till I may deliver this marvel to you.
For God's love, let me hear.
You're Canadian.
We're all
And
Canadian.
I'm Ophelia. Oi, don't you know?
Scene 3. A room in Polonius's house. Enter Laertes and Ophelia.
My necessaries are embarked. Farewell. And, sister, as the winds give benefit and convoys assistant, do not sleep, but let me hear from you.
Oh, yeah, do you doubt that?
For Hamlet and the trifling of his favor, hold it a fashion, a toy in blood, forward not permanent, sweet not lasting, the perfume and suppliance of a minute, no more.
Oi, no more, but so.
You think it no more. Perhaps he loves you now, but you must fear. Sorry, but you must fear his greatness weighed. His will is not his own, for on his choice depends the safety and health of this whole state. Then weigh what loss your honor may sustain if with too credent ear you list his songs, or lose your heart, or with your chaste treasure open to his unmastered importunity. Fear it, Ophelia. Fear it, my dear sister.
I shall the effect of this good lesson keep as watchman to my heart.
I stay too long, but here my father comes.
Oh, jeez. Yet here Laertes abroad, for shame. And for these percepts in thy memory, see thou character. Give thy thoughts no tongue, nor though unproportioned thought his act. Oh, be thou familiar, but by no means vulgar. Beware of the entrance of a quarrel, and being there, bear it that the oppressed beware of thee. Take each man's censure, okay? Yeah, but reserve thy judgment. Yeah? Okay. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, eh? Yeah. And for a loan off loses both itself and friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry. This, above all, to thine own self be true. Yeah, don't you know?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
And it must follow as the night the day, though thou canst then be false to any man. Farewell, my blessing season this indeed.
Most humbly do I take my leave, my lord.
The time invites you. Go, your servant said.
Farewell, Ophelia, and remember well what I have told you, yeah?
'Tis in my memory locked, and you yourself shall keep the key of it.
So, what is Ophelia he has said to you?
So please you something touching the Lord Hamlet.
Well, bethought 'tis told me he hath very oft of late given private time to you, and to you yourself have your audience been most free and bounteous? What is between you? Give me up the truth.
Don't you know he hath of late made many tenders of his affection to me?
Affection? You speak green or free. Yay.
Hey, but now you're in the Mario world.
Now we're in the what?
What?
Mario.
Mario. Oh, affection. action.
Okay.
We're gonna add one more page because this page is like 4 lines.
Okay. All right. You don't get out of it that easy. Action. Papa. You speak like a green girl.
Green girl.
His tenders, as you called them.
I do not know, my lord, what I should think.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Clarification. We don't all have to be Mario, right?
No, but I
I'm Bowser! This is for all. I would not in plain terms from this time forth have you slander any moment leisure. As to give words to talk to the Lord Hamlet, look to it. I charge you. Come your ways.
You say peaches just one time.
Peaches. Ophelia.
I shall obey, my lord. Who am I now, my Horatio?
That's really what
Sorry, I'm Italian. I think it's Alexa for 12.
No, it is Trag.
It's Luigi, my brother. Indeed, I heard it not.
Mustache too.
Look at my lord. It comes. Where are you? We came to your mansion.
Angels and ministers of Christ defend us! King, Father, Royal Dano, answer me! Let me not burst in the earth! Tell why the altars to death and burst in the cerements!
Did anybody get any of that?
I just heard listen like 1,000 times. Get the beckons you to go away with it.
You will not speak, then I will follow it!
Do not, my lord. What if it tempts you toward the flood, my lord, and then assume some horrible form? Sorry, I'm really good at acting. Okay. And then the wisdom to deprive your sovereignty of a reason, and to drive you into madness.
It raves me still!
Yippee!
Go on, I'll follow thee!
You shall not go, my lord.
Oh, your hands, my heaven, I'll make a ghost of him that lets me! I see a way, go on, I'll follow thee!
He waxes the desperates with imagination.
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Speak!
I think you're good. Oh, okay, page and a half. Okay.
My hour is almost come, and when I is
Oh, God.
fullness tormenting the flames, must render up on myself, and lend the serious hearing to what the shall unfold.
So that's what Toad's dad sounds like.
Wait, can you do a boo sound? The like.
God,
Still gonna say your
Shakespeare's
fucking
good.
lines.
That's how you get out of it.
He's such a poet.
And thou didst ever did thy dear father love. Revenge is a foul and the most unnatural murder. Murder most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to know it that I with the wings of softest meditation may sweep to my revenge!
Tis given out that is sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me. So the whole dear heir of Denmark is by a forced process of death regularly abused with an unknown youth, a serpent that is in the father's life and not aware his crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul, mine uncle!
That incestuous,
Oh, man.
beast, but brief for me, yippee. Sleeping within my orchard, my custom always of the afternoon, upon my secure hour, thy uncle stole, with the juice of the cursed Lebanon in a vial, and in the porches of my ears did pour the leprous distilment, whose effect holds such an enmity with blood of man, that swift as quicksilver it courses through.
You're free.
Now you're free.
Whew. It's gonna sound the same. And with a sudden vigor, it doth pause it occurred, and the thin, wholesome blood. Thus I was sleeping by my brother's hand, alive to crown the queen, at once dispatched it. Cut off even in the blossoms of my sin, no reckoning made, but sent to my account with all perfections on my head. If thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. But whosoever thou pursuest this act, taint not that mind, nor, yes, nor let ourselves the soul contrive against thy mother out. Fare thee well, Hamlet, remember me. Oh.
Everyone get that? Good. Remember
This
thee.
is really important exposition. I hope you guys
Poor
got some
ghost.
of it.
While memory holds a seat in this distracted globe, remember thee, yea, I'll wipe away all trivial fond records, and thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain. Oh, villain. Villain, smiling, damned villain. Meet it as I set it down that one may smile and be a villain. So, Uncle, there you are. Remember me. I have sworn.
Oh, I have a mustache. How is my noble lord?
What news, my lord?
Oh, wonderful!
Good, my lord, tell it.
There's ne'er a villain dwelling in all Denmark, but he's an errant knave.
There needs no ghost, my lord, come from the grave to tell us this.
We are now all from Arrakis. Listen, Gabe!
You got a line?
Why, right. Young pup, you're in the right, and so without more circumstance at all, I hold it fit that we shake hands and part.
Oh, I'm an angsty teenager. These are but wild and whirling words, my lord.
And therefore, as a stranger, give it welcome. There are more things in heaven and earth, young pup, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Oh. Never to speak of this that you have seen. Swear by my sword. Swear.
I swear.
I swear.
Rest, rest, perturbed spirit. The time is out of joint. Oh, cursed spite that ever I was born to set it right. Nay, come. Let's go together.
How now, Ophelia? What's the matter?
Alas, my lord, I have been so affrighted.
With what?
My lord, as I was sewing in my chamber, Lord Hamlet, with his doublet all unbraced, pale as his shirt, his knees knocking each other as if he had been loosed out of hell to speak of horrors, he comes before me.
Mad for thy love?
My lord, I do not know, but truly I do fear it.
What said he?
He took me by the wrist, held me hard. Then goes he to the length of all his arm, and with his other hand thus o'er his brow, he falls to such perusal of my face as he would draw it. Long stayed he so. At last, a little shaking of mine arm, he raised a sigh, so piteous and so profound, as it did seem to shatter all his bulk and end his being. That done, he lets me go, and with his head over his shoulder turned, he seemed to find his way without his eyes, for out of doors he went without their help, and to the last bended their light on me.
Come, go with me. I will go seek the king. This must be known.
Yeah, scene 2. A room in the castle. Enter King, Queen, Rosencrantz, and Guildenstern. Or Guildenstein, if you're cold.
Yes. Welcome, dear Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Something you have heard of Hamlet's transformation. What should it be? More than his father's death I cannot dream of. I entreat you both. That being of so young days brought up with him, to draw him on pleasures and to gather.
Don't look at me.
Yeah. I'll watch that happen. Watch him gather, whether aught to us unknown afflicts him thus, that opened lies within our remedy.
For the supply and profit of our hope, your visitation shall receive such thanks as fits a king's remembrance.
We both obey.
I beseech you instantly to visit my too much changed son.
Oh, heavens make our presence and our practices pleasant and helpful to him.
Aye, amen.
My good liege, I do think that I have found the very cause of Hamlet's lunacy.
Well, speak of that I do long to hear.
I will be brief. Your noble son is mad. Mad call I it, for to define true madness, or what is but to nothing else but mad.
More matter, less art.
Madam, I swear I use no art at all. He is mad. Tis true. 'Tis pity. Mad, let us grant him then. But now remains that we find out the cause of this effect. I have a daughter, she is mine, hath given me this. Now, gather round. This, she gave me this.
Yeah.
To the celestial and my soul's idol, the most
Achoo.
beautified Ophelia. Good madam, stay a while, I will be faithful.
Came this to Hamlet to her?
Yes, good madam, stay a while, I will be faithful, as I said. Doubt thou the stars are fire, doubt that the sun doth move. doubt truth, be a liar, but never doubt I love. Lou. Hamlet.
But how hath she received his love?
This in obedience hath my daughter showed me. To my young mistress thus I did bespeak, Lord Hamlet is a prince out of thy spear. This must not be done. And then I percepts gave her that she should lock herself from this resort. And he, repulsed, a short tale to make, fell into a sadness, then into a fast, thence to a watch, by this declension into the madness, wherein now he raves.
Do you think this is?
It may be, very likely.
Hath there been such a time, I'd fain know that I have positively said 'tis so, and proved otherwise?
Hold for 1 second. Are we having mic problems? Okay, carry on.
Let's talk closer.
No, they said you don't need it. You're
They've been
projecting.
saying how you're projecting so wonderfully.
Leotard!
They also said
It's because he keeps his voice in his arms. Look at those things.
Good, all amplifiers.
Yeah, all right. Look at that. All right.
His diaphragm is near his mouth.
You could scroll us up, Ryan, when you get a chance. That'd be great. Next
We'll just do
page.
that scene.
He's
again.
multitasking.
So good.
It's
I know,
a
Ryan's
difficult
doing a lot of
day.
work. Good job, Ryan. I'm proud of you.
Ryan's show.
I'm king. King. Not that I know.
You know, sometimes he walks for hours here in the lobby.
So he does indeed.
At such a time, I'll loose my daughter to him. Be you and I behind the arras then.
Oh, yes.
Mark the encounter. If he love her not, let me be no assistance to the state.
We will try it.
Away, I do beseech you. Both away. I'll brought him presently.
Sounds good.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to
How does my good Lord Hamlet?
Well, God of mercy.
Do you know me, my lord?
Oh, excellent. Well, you are a fishmonger.
Not I, my lord.
Have you a daughter?
I have, my lord.
Let her not walk in the sun. Conception is a blessing, but not as your daughter may conceive, friend. Look to it.
How say you by that? Still harping about my daughter. What do you read, my lord?
Words, words, words.
Oh, my honorable lord.
Oh,
I will most humbly take my leave of you.
you cannot, sir, take from me anything that I will more willingly part with all. Except my life.
Very well, my lord.
Except my life.
He's got a lot of feelings.
Room in the castle. Hamlet sits. Enter Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
So close.
My honored lord. My dearest dear lord.
Sweet, we're still doing this. Okay. My excellent good friends. How dost thou, Guildenstern? Ah! Rosencrantz. Wait, which is which? How good lads? How do you both?
Rosencrantz, obviously, as the different children of the earth.
Yeah.
Happy in that we are not over happy on Fortune's cap. We are not the very bottom.
Nor the soles of her shoe.
Neither, my lord.
What make you at Elsinore?
What should we say, my lord? To visit you, my lord.
Were you not sent for? Were you not sent for? Is it your own inclining? Is it a free visitation? Come. Deal justly with me. Come, come. Nate, speak.
What should we say, my lord?
Why, anything but to the purpose you were sent for, and there is a kind of confession in your looks, which your modesties have not craft enough to color. I know the good king and queen have sent for you,
To what end, my lord?
that you may that you must teach me. But let me conjure you, by the rights of our fellowship, be even and direct with me whether you were sent for or no.
Well, what say you? My lord, we were sent for.
I will tell you why. So shall my anticipation prevent your discovery, and your secrecy to the king and queen molt no feather. I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth. forgone all custom of exercises, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory. What piece of work is man? How noble in reason, how infinite in faculties, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action how like an angel, in apprehension how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet, to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights me. No, nor woman either, though by your smiling you seem to say so.
My lord, there was no such stuff in my thoughts.
Gentlemen, you are welcome to Elsinore. You're welcome, but my uncle, father, and aunt mother are deceived.
In what, my dear lord?
I am but mad. North-northwest. When the wind is southerly, I know a hawk from a handsaw.
My lord, I have news to tell you.
My lord, I have news to tell you.
The actors are come hither, my lord.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
The best actors in all the world, either for tragedy, comedy, history, pastoral, for the law of writ and the liberty. These are the only men. Come, sirs, come,
Oh,
sirs.
follow him, friends.
Oh.
We'll hear a play tomorrow. Get out.
I'm leaving.
Now I am alone. Oh, what a rogue and peasant slave am I. Am I a coward? It cannot be. Bloody, bawdy villain, remorseless, treacherous, lecherous, kindless villain. I have heard that guilty creatures sitting at a play have by the very cunning of the scene been struck so to the soul that presently they have proclaimed their malefactions. For murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with most miraculous organ. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. The spirit that I have seen may be the devil, and the devil have power to assume a pleasing shape, yeah, and perhaps out of my weakness and my melancholy abuses to damn me. I'll have grounds more relative than this. The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
Sweet Gertrude, leave us too. For we have closely sent for Hamlet hither, that he, as 'twere by accident, may be here affront Ophelia.
I shall obey you. And for your part, Ophelia, I do wish that your good beauties be the happy cause of Hamlet's wildness. So shall I hope your virtues will bring him to his wonted way again, to both your honors.
Madam, I wish it may.
Ophelia, walk you here. Gracious, so please you, we will bestow ourselves. Oh, I hear him coming. Let's withdraw.
All right.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep. I'll kick this one on the next page. No more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to, 'tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life, for who would bear the whips and scorns of time, when he himself might his quietest make with a bare bargain?
You too.
I know.
Fathers bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, ooh, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all. Soft you now! The fair Ophelia, nymph in thy horizons. Be all my sins remembered.
Good my lord, your honor for this many a day.
I humbly thank you. Well.
My lord, I have some remembrances of yours that I have longed to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
Not I never gave you aught.
My honor, lord, you know very well you dared there, my lord.
Are you honest?
My lord.
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
Then if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Good beauty, my lord, I better commerce them with honesty.
Aye, truly.
For the power of beauty will soon transform honesty from what it is to Bard, then the force of honesty could translate beauty into his likeness. This was sometime a paradox, but now the time gives it proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord. You made me believe so.
You should not have believed me. For virtue cannot so inoculate our old stock, but we shall relish of it. I loved you not.
I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery! Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I am all myself indifferent honest, but yet I could accuse me of such things that it were better my mother had not borne me. We are errant knaves all. Believe none of us!
I'm listening.
Go thy ways to a nunnery. Where's your father?
At home, my lord.
Let the doors be shut upon him, that he may play the fool nowhere but his own house. Farewell.
Oh, help him, you sweet heavens.
Get thee to a nunnery, go! Farewell! Or if thou wilt needs marry a fool, for wise men know well enough what monsters you make of them. To a nunnery, go! Farewell, I think.
Oh, heavenly powers, restore him.
God have given you one face, and you shall make yourselves another. Go to, I'll do more on't. We'll have no more marriages. Those that are married already, all but one, shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. To a nunnery go!
Now you're from Arrakis.
Again?
Or is that old?
We did that already.
Oh, we already did that.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Are we done? Do I
Yeah,
keep
you're
going
done.
as chunk?
we're free.
Thank
Yeah, you're free.
fuck.
That hurts.
Get out of here. I gotta do a monologue now. Okay, oh, what a noble mind is here o'erthrown. The courtiers, soldiers, scholars, eye, tongue, sword, the expectancy and rose of the fair state, the glass of fashion and the mold of form, the observed of all observers, quite down, and I of ladies most deject and wretched, that sucked the honey of his
That
music vows. Now, God damn it, Cucumber. Now see that noble and most sovereign reason, like sweet bells jangled out of tune and harsh, that unmatched form and feature of blown youth. God damn it, blasted with ecstasy. Okay, laugh again. Are you done?
No.
Oh, woe is me, to have seen what I have seen and see what I see.
Love! Love his affections that do not that way tend, nor what he spake, though it lacked a little form, was not like madness. There is something in his soul, o'er which his melancholy sits on brood. And I do doubt the hatch and the disclose will be some danger, for which to prevent he shall speed with England. What think you want?
It shall do well. How now, Ophelia? You need not tell us what Lord Hamlet said. We heard it all. My lord, do as you please, but let his queen mother all alone entreat him to show his grief. Let her be round with him. If she find him not, to England send him.
It shall be so. Madness and great ones must not unwatched go.
Into room in the castle, enter Hamlet and player. Yay! So, speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounce it to you, trippingly on the tongue. But if you mouth it, as many of our players do, I, as Leif the town crier, spoke my lines. Nor do not saw the air too much with your hand thus, but use all gently. For in the very torrent, tempest, and, as I may say, whirlwind of your passion, you must acquire and beget a temperance that may give it smoothness.
I warrant your honor.
Be not too tame neither, but let your own discretion be your tutor. Suit the action to the word to the action, with the special observance that you overstep not the modesty of nature. For anything so o'erdone is from the purpose of playing, whose end, both at the first and now, was and is to hold, as 'twere, the mirror up to nature. To show virtue, her feature, scorn her own image, and the very age and body of the time, his form and pressure. Now this overdone, or come tardy off, though it makes the unskillful laugh, cannot but make the judicious grieve, the censure of which one must in your allowance o'erweigh a whole theatre of others.
I hope we have reformed that indifferently with us, sir.
I'll reform it altogether. Go, make you ready.
How fares our cousin Hamlet?
excellent, i' faith, of the chameleon's dish. I eat the air, promise crammed, you cannot feed capons?
Capons.
Capons, so.
I've nothing with this answer, Hamlet. These words are not mine.
No, nor mine now. Be the players ready?
Aye, my lord. They stay upon your patience.
Oh, come.
Come hither, my dear Hamlet. Sit by me.
No, good mother. Here's metal more attractive.
Do you mark that?
Lady, shall I
You're sitting right here.
lie in your lap?
Yeah.
No, my lord.
I mean, my head upon your lap.
Aye, my lord.
Do you think I meant country matters?
I think nothing, my lord.
That's a fair thought to lie between maid's legs.
What is, my lord?
Nothing?
You are merry, my lord.
Ooh, I?
Aye, my lord.
Oh, God, you're only jig maker. What should a man do but be merry for? Look you, how cheerfully my mother looks. And my father died within these 2 hours.
Nay, it is twice 2 months, my lord.
So long? Nay, then, let the devil wear black, for I'll have a suit of sables.
For us
Yay!
and for our tragedy, here stooping to your clemency, we beg your hearing patiently.
Oh,
Yeah, ooh.
'tis brief, my lord.
As a woman's love.
The instances that second marriage move are base respects of thrift, but none of love. A second time I kill my husband dead, while second husband kisses me in bed.
I do believe you think now, think what now you speak, but what we do determine oft we break. Purpose is but the slave to memory, of violent birth but poor validity, which now the fruit unripe sticks on the tree, but fall unshaken when thy mellow be.
Did you get that?
Nor if they give me food, nor heaven light, sport and repose, and lock me from
Who is she?
each opposite that blanks the face of joy. Meet what I would have well, and it destroy. Both here and hence pursue me lasting strife. If once a widow, ever I be wife.
She should break it now.
At least you found her
'Tis
alive.
deeply sworn, sweet, leave me here a while. My spirits grow dull, and fain I would beguile the tedious day with sleep.
Oh, he went night-night.
Sleep rock thy brain, and never come mischance between us twain.
Madam, how do you like this play?
The lady protests too much, methinks.
Oh, but she'll keep her word.
No, what do you call the place?
Oh, the mousetrap. This one, Lucianus, nephew to the king.
You are as good as a chorus, my lord.
I could interpret between you and your love if I could see the puppets dallying.
What?
No.
You are keen, my lord, you are keen.
It would cost you a groaning to take off mine edge.
Still better and worse.
So you mistake your husbands. Begin, murderer! Come, the croaking raven doth bellow for revenge.
Thoughts black, hands apt, drugs fit and time agreeing, Confederate season, else no creature seeing. Thou mixture rank of midnight weeds collected, with Hecate's ban, thrice blasted, thrice infected, thy natural magic and dire property of unwholesome life usurp immediately.
Wow.
That was good. That was good.
That
Poises
guy.
him in the garden for estate. You should see anon how the murderer gets the love of Gonzaga's wife.
Oh, the king rises.
What, fried it with false fire?
Give me some light! Away!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Jeez.
Whoa! Whoa!
Good, my lord. First, ask me a word with you. The queen, your mother,
Yeah?
in the most affectionate spirit, hath sent me to you.
Huh.
Your behavior hath struck her into amazement and admiration.
Oh, wonderful son that can so astonish a mother. But there's no sequel at the heels of this mother's admiration.
She desires to speak with you in your closet ere you go to bed.
We shall obey, were she 10 times our mother. Have you any further trade with us?
My lord, you once did love me.
And so I do still, by these pickers and stealers.
Good, my lord. What is your cause of distemper? You do surely bar the door upon your own liberty if you deny your griefs to your friend.
Hey, psst, grab that. No, it's not there anymore. Never mind.
What am I grabbing?
This pipe.
The pipe. I'm grabbing the pipe.
I don't think we
Somebody's
have.
pipes.
I'm,
Don't worry
hold on.
about it. You know what?
I thought we were doing a metaphorical.
Metaphor. No,
I'm
pipe.
grabbing,
We
I'm
have
grabbing,
it.
I'm
Just
grabbing
there.
the pipe, and here's your pipe.
Will you play upon this pipe?
Will you?
Worth it.
I will play upon this pipe.
Yeah, you.
Will you play upon this pipe?
It's a yes or no question, man.
I pray you.
I know no touch of it, my lord.
'Tis as easy as lying. Govern these vintages with your finger and thumb. Give it a breath with your mouth, and it will discourse most eloquent music.
These steps cannot I command to any utterance of harmony. I have not the skill.
Oh, look you now! How unworthy a thing you make of me. You would play upon me. You would seem to know my stops. You would pluck out the heart of my mystery, and there is much music, excellent voice in this little organ, yet cannot you make it speak! Splendid, I'm easier to be played on than a pipe! Tell me what instrument you will, though you can fret me. You cannot play upon me. Get the hell out of here. 'Tis now the very witching time of night, when churchyards yawn and hell itself breathes out contagion to this world. Now could I drink hot blood and do such bitter business as the day would quake to look on. Soft, now to my mother. Oh, heart, lose not thy nature. Let not ever the soul of Nero enter this firm bosom. Let me be cruel, not unnatural. I will speak daggers to her, but use none. Whee! Scene 3.
A room in the castle. Enter King Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
I like it not, nor stands it safe with us to let this madness range. Therefore prepare you, I your commission will forthwith dispatch, and he to England shall along with you.
We will haste us.
My lord,
Yes.
he's going to his mother's closet. Behind the arras, I'll convey myself to hear the process. I'll call upon you ere you go to bed.
Thanks, my dear lord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my offense is rank. It smells to heaven. It hath the primal eldest curse upon it, a brother's murder. Pray, can I not, through inclination be as sharp as will, my stronger guilt defeats my strong intent. What if this cursed hand were thicker than itself with a brother's blood? Is there not rain enough in the sweet heavens to wash it white as snow? Whereto serves mercy but to confront the visage of offense? My fault is past. But oh, what form of prayer can serve my turn? Forgive me my foul murder. That cannot be, since I am still possessed of those effects for which I did the murder. My crown, my own omission, and my queen. Help, angels! Make us say, bow, stubborn knees, all may be well.
Now I might do it. Now he is praying. And so he goes to heaven. Am I then revenged? That would be scanned. To take him in the purging of his soul when he is fit and seasoned for his passage? No. Absurd. And I know thou a more horrid hint. When he is drunk asleep, or in his rage, or in the incestuous pleasure of his bed. Then trip him, that his heels may kick at heaven, and that his soul may be as hell, whereto it goes. Ow!
What was that? My words fly up. A little high there. My thoughts remain below. Words without thoughts
God.
never to heaven go.
We are all now going into labor.
Which is something all men are so familiar with.
Going into labor.
I know everything about it. Get ready to push this.
There you
Get ready
go.
for this
He'll come straight. Look to lay upon home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with.
I'll warrant you. Fear me not. Withdraw. I hear
Okay, it's coming. He's coming.
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
You have my father much offended!
Go! You're questioned with a wicked tongue.
Go, you question with the wicked tongue!
Oh, why now, Hamlet? You did this to me. You.
Oh, what's the matter now?
Have you forgotten me? Such a soul about your son.
No, not by the root, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and we're not so. You are my mother.
Nay, I'll set those to you that can speak.
You're not till I set you up a glass where you may see the innermost part of you.
Whoa, what wilt thou do? Wilt thou not murder me?
C-section.
Whoa, help!
What? Help!
How now? A rat? Pardon.
Hold on, just let me. There we go. I am slain!
Oh no!
Oh, me, what hast thou done? They were pregnant.
Hey, I know not. Is it the king?
No! Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this?
A bloody deed. Almost as bad, good mother, as a king and marry with his brother.
Let's kill a king?
Aye, lady, 'twas my word. Leave wringing of your hands, peace. Sit you down. And let me wring out here in your heart. Look here. How about this picture? Bless you. And on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this brow. Hyperion's curls. He proved of himself, and I, like Mars, to threaten command. A combination form, indeed, where every god did seem to set a seal. To give the world assurance of a man, this was your husband. Look now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildewed ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed and batten on this?
Oh, Hamlet, speak no more! These words are like daggers enter in my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
You're free.
Nice.
It was just gas.
You had a ghost.
You had a ghost.
That's why it hurt so bad.
Oh, save me, you heavenly gods! What would your gracious figure?
Do not forget, this visitation is but to whet thy almost blunted purpose.
Too late.
But look, amazement on thy mother sits.
No,
Oh,
thank you.
step between her and her fighting soul. Speak to her, Hamlet. Speak.
So, how is it with you, lady?
Alas, how is it with you that you do bend your eye on vacancy, and with incorporeal air do hold discourse? Whereon do you look?
On him! On him! Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all.
Nor did you nothing here?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Wait, look you there. Look how it steals away. My father, in his habit, as he lived, in his hat, with a crown and a book.
This is the very coinage of your brain. This bodiless creation ecstasy is very cunning in.
Ecstasy! My pulse, as yours, doth temperately keep time, and makes us healthful music. It is not madness that I have uttered, mother. For love of grace, confess yourself to heaven, repent what's past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread the compost on the weeds to make them ranker.
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
Oh, throw away the worser part of it, and live the purer with the other half. Go not to mine uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not. Refrain tonight, for this same Lord I do repent. But heaven hath pleased it so to punish me with this, and this with me. One word more, good lady. Do not let the bloat king tempt you again to bed. Call you his mouse, and let him, for a pair of reachy kisses, make you ravel all this matter out, that I essentially am not in madness, but mad in craft.
Whew. Whew.
Act 4, Scene 1, the Queen's closet. Enter King and Queen.
Where's your son?
Ah, my good lord, what have I seen tonight?
What, Gertrude? How does Hamlet?
Mad as the sea and wind when both contend, which is the mightier? In his lawless fit, beyond the arras hearing something stir, whips out his rapier, cries, a rat, and in this rainish apprehension kills the unseen good old man.
Oh, heavy deed! It had been so with us had we been there. His liberty is full of threats to all, to yourself, to us, to everyone. Alas, how shall this bloody deed be answered? Where is he gone?
To draw apart the body he hath killed, he weeps for what is done.
Oh, Gertrude, come away! Friends both, go, join with you in some further aid. You,
And Guildenstern.
you.
Rosencrantz Guildenstern.
you.
That's you. Rosengill.
There you are. All right, yeah.
Rosengill.
Sure.
There we go.
Okay.
Shakespeare.
Glad you could make it.
I got lost.
Yeah, the castle's big, I know.
It is really
Yeah,
big.
you're supposed to take a right at the latrine.
Oh, see, I
my
went
God.
technically
Yeah.
down the hall.
Anyway, friends both, go join with you some further aid. Hamlet in madness hath Polonius slain, and from his mother's closet hath he dragged him. Go seek him out, speak fair, and bring the body into the chapel. I pray you hasten this. Yeah.
Do I go straight
Yeah,
down?
go straight and then make a left.
A left.
Yeah, a left.
Okay,
and then make
after
an
that.
immediate right.
Okay.
Yeah, and then make 180 degrees down the stairs, and that'll be the chapel.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Come, Gertrude. We'll call up our wisest friends and let them know both what we mean to do and what's untimely done. Oh, come away! My soul is full of discord and dismay.
Scene 2, another room in the castle. Enter Hamlet, Rosencrantz, and Guildenstern.
Safely stored.
Hamlet!
Everyone's Swedish.
Lord Hamlet!
Yep.
I think I made the wrong left turn!
What nice? Who calls upon Hamlet? Oh, here they come.
What have you done? Oh, Hamlet, I don't. Where's the dead body?
Compounded it with dust. Where to the skin?
Tell us where it is. Then we may take it there hence and bear it to the chapel.
I do not believe it.
Believe what?
That I can keep your counsel and not mine own.
I understand you not, my lord.
I am glad of it. A knavy speech sleeps in a foolish ear.
My lord, you must tell us where the body is. Go with us to the king, like down the hall and to the left, and then a 180 down the staircase.
Oh, the body is with the king, but the king is not with the body. The king is a thing.
A thing, my lord.
I've nothing. Bring me to him.
Ho, Rosencrantz! How now? Eppe the hope and the hath are befallen.
Where the dead body is bestowed? I lost the voice. I cannot get from him.
You know.
Now, Hamlet, where is Polonius?
Oh, he's at supper.
At supper? Where?
Oh, not where he eats, but where he is eaten. A certain convocation of politic worms are in at him.
Oh my God.
Polonius?
In heaven, send hither to see. If your messenger find him not there, seek him any other place yourself. He will stay till you come.
Hamlet, this deed must send thee hence with fiery quickness, sail in the hope that the further prepare the self. And the bark is ready, the wind and the help, and the associates tent, and everything is better for England.
Oh, for England! Farewell, dear mother.
Thy loving father, Hamlet.
My mother! Father and mother is man and wife. Man and wife is one flesh, and so my mother. Come for England. Yeah.
Follow him at the foot. Attempt it with speed abroad. Delay it not. I'll have him hence tonight. Away! For everything is sealed and done. What else leans on the affair? Pray you, hasten the hope of the making the haste. And England, thou mayest not accordingly set at a sovereign process which imports that fool, either the hope and the letters congruing to that effect, at the present is the death of Hamlet, till I know 'tis done, however may haps the Georgia were never be good.
What?
I don't know about that. We got a huzzah!
Thanks. I think that one's done, but this next scene is really sad. Can we have something, please? It's really sad. Okay, here we go. Where is the beauteous majesty of Denmark?
How now, Ophelia?
How should I, your true love, know from another one? By his cockle hot and staff, and his sandal shown.
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you. Nay, pray you, mark. He is dead and gone, lady dead and gone. At his head a grass-green turf, at his heels a stone.
Nay, but Ophelia.
Pray you, mark. White his shroud as the mountain snow,
Alas, look here, my lord.
larded with sweet flowers. Excuse me, Siri, I'm quite busy right now.
That's Alexa.
Okay,
That's
whatever.
what I thought. You sounded like Alexa.
Alexa, I'm trying to act. Which bewept the grave did go with true love showers.
We got a huzzah, but it's a how now, I feel ya.
How now?
How
Hello, I feel ya.
I feel ya.
How do you do, pretty lady?
Well, God build you. They say the owl was the baker's daughter. Lord, we know not what we are, but we know. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. God be at your table.
Conceit upon her father.
Pray, let's have no more words of this. But when they ask you what it means, say you this. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day, all in the morning betime, and I am made at your window to be your Valentine. Then up he rose, and donned his clothes, and dupped the chamber door. Let in the maid that out a maid never departed more.
Pretty Ophelia.
By giz and by Saint Charity, alack and fie for shame. Young men will do it, if they come to it, by cock they are to blame.
How long has she been like this?
I hope all will be well. We must be patient. But I cannot choose but weep, to think that they should lay him in the cold ground. My brother shall know of it, and so I shall. Thank you for your good counsel. Come, my coach. Good night, ladies. Good night, sweet ladies. Good night. Good night.
Oh, this is the poison of deep grief. It springs all from her father's death. Poor Ophelia.
Oh, thou vile king, give me my father.
Whoa! Whoa! Calmly, good Laertes.
That drop of blood that's calm, that drop of blood that's calm proclaims me bastard, cries cuckold to my father, brands the harlot.
What is the cause, Laertes, that thy rebellion looks so Shane-like?
Where is my 9 months pregnant father.
Yeah, where is he? Where's he at?
He dead. Super dead. Maybe two.
Now.
Like way dead.
How came he dead? I'll not be juggled with. To hell, allegiance! Vows to the blackest devil! I dare damnation, only I'll be revenged most thoroughly for my father!
Oof.
Where's that coming from?
Why?
Oh, right. Now you speak. Like a good child and a true gentleman, that I am guiltless of your father's death and most sensibly in grief for it.
Oh, heat, dry up my brains. Tears 7 times salt, burn out the sense and virtue of mine eye. Dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia.
There's rosemary. That's for remembrance. Pray, love, remember. There's pansies. That's for thoughts. There's fennel. That's for you. And columbines. There's rue for you, and here's some for me. You must wear your rue with a difference. There's a daisy. I would give you some violets, but they withered all when my father died. They say he made a good end. Will he not come again? No. No, he is dead. Go to thy deathbed. He will never come again.
I'd better go. She's gone all eat, pray, love.
God damn it.
Do you see this? Oh God.
Laertes, I must commune with your grief,
Laertes.
or you deny me the right, for which he hath your noble father slain, pursued my life.
If that be so, then tell me why you have proceeded not against these feats so crimeful and so capital in nature.
Oh, for 2 special reasons, which may you perhaps seem much unsinewed, but yet they are strong. The queen, his mother, lives almost by his looks. The other motive, why to a public court I might not go, is the greatest love the general gender bear him, who dipping all his faults in their affection, would convert his gifts to graces.
And so have I a noble father lost, a sister driven to desperate terms, but my revenge will come.
If it be so, Laertes, as how should it be so? How otherwise will you be ruled by me?
I, my lord, so you will not all rule me to a peace.
To thine own peace. I will work him to an exploit. Now ripen my device, under which he shall not choose but fall. And even his mother shall uncharge the practice and call it an accident.
My lord, I will be ruled, the rather if you could devise it so that I might be the organ.
If it falls right. You have been talked of since your travel much, and that in Hamlet's hearing for a quality wherein they say you shine, your sum of parts. Did not together pluck such envy from him as did that one.
What part is that, my lord?
For your art and exercise and your defense, and for your rapier most especially, 'tis would be a sight indeed. If one could match you, sir, this report did Hamlet so envenom with this envy that he could do nothing but wish and beg your sudden coming o'er to play with him.
What out of this, my lord?
Good Laertes, keep close within your chamber. Hamlet will soon shall know that you have come home. We'll bring you in fine together, and wager on your heads, he being remiss, will not pursue the foils, so that with ease, or with little shuffling, you may choose a sword unabated, and, in a passive practice, requite him for your father.
I will do it. And for that purpose, I'll anoint my sword. I bought an unction of a mountebank, so mortal that but dip a knife in it where it draws blood, no cataplasm so rare can save the thing from death that is but scratched withal. I'll touch my point with this contagion, that if I gall him slightly, it may be death.
When in your motion you are hot and dry, and that he calls for a drink, I'll have prepared him a chalice for the nonce, whereon but sipping, if he by chance escape your venom stuck, our purpose may hold there. Yes. How now, sweet queen?
One woe doth tread upon another's heel. So fast they follow, your sister has drowned, Laertes.
Drowned? Oh, where?
There's a willow grows aslant a brook that shows her his hoar leaves in the glassy stream. There with fantastic garlands did she come on crown flowers, nettles, daisies, and long purples. There, on the pendant boughs of her coronet weeds, clambering to hang, an envious sliver broke. When down her weedy trophies and herself fell in the weeping brook, her clothes spread wide, and mermaid-like, a while they bore her up. Which time she chaunted snatches of old tunes, as one inescapable of her own distress, or like a creature native and endued unto the element, but long it could not have been till that her garments, heavy with their drink, pulled the poor wretch from her melodious lay to a muddy death.
Alas, then, she is drowned.
Drowned. Drowned.
Too much of water hast thou, poor Ophelia, and therefore I forbid my tears. Adieu, my lord. I have a speech of fire that fain would blaze, but that this folly doubts it.
Let's follow, Gertrude. How much I had to do to calm his rage. Now I fear this will give start again. Therefore, let's follow.
Okay.
Lanterns in this graveyard.
I know. Shit.
Has this fellow no feeling of his business that he sings at grave making?
Custom hath made it in him a property of easiness.
His skull had a tongue in it and could sing once. Excuse me, whose grave's this, sir?
Mine, sir.
I think it be thine indeed, for thou liest in it.
Oh, you lie on it, sir. Therefore it's not yours. For my part, I do lie in it, and yet it is mine.
What man dost thou dig it for?
No man, sir.
What woman, then?
For none neither.
Who is to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, sir, but rest her soul, she's dead.
How absolute the name is. How long hast thou been a grave maker?
For all the days in the year, I came to it the day that I lost King Hamlet, or came for in brass.
How long will a man lieth? Earth, in the earth here, he rots. Jesus.
In faith, if he may not be rotten
Late
before he dies, he will last you some 8 or 9 year. Oh, there's a skull now that lay in the earth 3 and 20 years.
We've got 10 pages left, so if you're gonna donate, you gotta do it now. Okay, let's keep acting.
Whose was it?
Aye, sir, the same skull was Yorick's skull. King's gesture.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest. Down here, hung those lips that I've kissed I know not how oft. Where be your jibes now? There you go. Sorry, Yorick. Now,
It's all right.
get...
I'll just go bury it somewhere, all right?
You got a thick skull, don't worry.
I
Thanks,
get you
buddy.
to my lady's chamber and tell her, let her paint an inch thick to this favor she must come. Make her laugh at that. Prithee, Horatio, tell me one thing.
What's that, my lord?
Dost thou think Alexander looked at this fashion in the earth
Even so.
and smelt so?
Even so, my lord.
To what base uses we may return, Horatio? But soft, but soft. Here comes the king. You- Oh my.
Queen of court.
Oh, I'm hiding.
Why though before you hide?
Shit, the queen, the courteous, what did they follow? And with such maimed rites? Couch we a while and more.
Okay, good idea.
Thanks.
Must there no more be done? No more be done. Lay her in the earth, and from her fair and unpolluted flesh may violets spring. I tell thee, a ministering angel shall my sister be when thou liest howling.
Sweets to the sweet, farewell. I hopped thou shouldest have been my Hamlet's wife. I thought thy bride bed to have been decked, sweet maid, and not have strewed thy grave.
Hold off the earth a while, till I have caught her once more in mine arms. Now pile your dust upon the quick and dead, till of this flat a mountain you have made.
What is he whose grief bears such an emphasis?
Devil, take thy soul!
Oh my God!
Pluck them asunder! Hamlet! Gentlemen!
Ooh, I loved Ophelia. 40,000 brothers could not, with all their quantity of love, make up my sum. What do thou do with her? What weep? Would fight? Would fast in a crocodile? I'll do it. Dost thou come here to whine? To outface me with leaping in a grave? I loved you ever, but it's no matter. Let Hercules himself do what he may, ooh. The cat will mew, ooh, and the dog will have his day, ooh. I pray you, the good Horatio.
Why is this happening? Okay. Oh, you guys couldn't pay me more for
Strengthen
that.
your patience in your last night's speech. We'll put the matter to present to the push. Good Gertrude, get some watch over your son. This grave shall have a living monument. Ooh, in an hour, quietly short, so we shall see. Till then, in patience, our proceeding be.
Okay, another page and a half of woo-woos, please, everyone.
Yeah!
Let me out.
Let me in.
Oh, let's get out of the way.
Get ready.
In a hall in the castle, enter Horatio and Hamlet.
Up from my cabin in the dark, groped I to find out them woo.
You groped what? Oh my God.
I fingered their packet.
Did you? That's crazy.
To unseal their grand commission, where I found Horatio, an exact command. My head should be struck off.
It's possible. Well,
Look! Here's the commission. Read it at more leisure. But wilt thou hear me how I did proceed?
I beseech. Ooh.
Being thus netted round with villainies, I sat me down, devised a new commission, wrote it fair. Wilt thou know the effect of what I wrote?
Aye, good, my lord.
An earnest conjuration from the king that on the view and knowing of these contents he should be the bearers but to sudden death. Woo! I had my father's signet in my purse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which was the model of that Danish seal, found in the writ up in the form of the other, the chamberlain never known. Ooh.
So Guildenstern and Rosencrantz go to
Oh, I
Go to
man.
it.
You make love with this employment. They are not near my conscience. Ooh.
Why? What a king is this? Ooh,
Ooh,
Shit.
does it not? Ooh, woo, thinks these
Wow.
two. He hath killed my king and whored my mother. Ooh, woo.
Wow.
There were more of this, or are we on to the next
We
one?
could do like a half a page more.
Okay.
Let's wait till Bernoodle comes.
Bernoulli!
Bernoulli.
Yeah, Bernoulli, excuse
I'll throw
me.
out his angle for my proper life. It's not to be damned to let this canker of our nature come and further evil.
I don't know why it was that got me. Okay. It must shortly be known to him from England. What is the issue of the business there?
It will be short. Boo. But I'm very
We
sorry,
love a short
good
king. It's okay. It's
Horatio.
not that bad.
Ooh, that to Laertes, I forgot myself.
Peace. Who comes here?
Your lordship is right welcome back to Denmark.
Hey, Bernoulli! I humbly thank
All
you.
Boston.
Boston
all
Southie.
Boston, all
I humbly
Boston
thank you,
Southie.
sir.
Thanks. We've got like 5 pages left, so donations are done other than huzzahs for the day. Thank you.
Your lordship is right welcome back to Denmark.
I humbly thank you, sir.
Sweet lord, If your lordship were at leisure, I should impart a thing to you from his majesty.
I will receive it, sir, with all diligence and spirit. Put your bonnet to his right, Eustace for the head.
I thank you for your lordship. It is very hot.
No, believe me, 'tis very cold. 'Tis the winter's northerly.
It is indifferent cold, my lord, indeed.
And yet...
It's too great.
Methinks it's very sultry and hot for my complexion.
Wait, I lost myself.
Exceedingly.
Exceedingly, my lord. It is very sultry. All right. As 'twere, I cannot tell how, but my lord, his majesty bade me signify to you that he has laid a great wager on your head. Sir, you are not ignorant of what excellence Laertes is. The king, sir, hath laid that he shall not exceed you in 3 hits. Right? It would come to immediate trial if your lordship were to wickedly vouchsafe that answer.
Sir, I will walk here in the hall if it please his majesty. 'Tis the breathing time of day with me. Let the foils be brought. The gentleman willing and the king hold his purpose. I will win for him I can. If not, I will gain nothing but my shame in the odd hits.
Shall I re-deliver you even so?
To this effect, sure, after what flourish your nature will.
I commend my duty to your lordship in the name of Duncan we trust.
Yours, Duncan.
You will lose this wager, my lord.
I do not think so. Since he went to France and I've been in continual practice, I shall win at the odds. But thou wouldst not know. Think how ill all the
Very
about my
French
heart.
shit.
Bastard! But it's no matter.
If your mind dislike anything, obey it. I will forestall the repair hither and say you are not fit.
Not a whit. We defy augury. There's a special providence in the fall of a sparrow. If it be now, 'tis not to come. If it not be to come, it will be now.
All right.
All right. Ooh, give me your pardon, sir. I've done you wrong. I shot my arrow at a house and hurt my brother.
I am satisfied, nature, and to receive your offered love like love, and will not wrong it.
Oh, I embrace it freely. And will this brother's wager frankly play? Give us the foils. Come on.
Come, one for me.
I'll be your foil, Laertes.
You mock me, sir.
Oh, not by this hand.
Give them the foils. Hamlet, you know the wager.
Are we free?
Sure.
Very well, my lord. Your grace has laid the odds on the weaker side.
This is too heavy. Let me see another.
Huh. Yeah, well, this likes me well. These whales have all the length?
Aye, my good lord.
Set me the stoops of wine upon that table. Now the king drinks to Hamlet. Come, begin. And the judge's barrow weary eye. Drink me. Yes.
Come on, sir.
Come, my lord.
Yeah. Ooh.
They're just going.
Oh, one.
No.
One. Judgment.
I hit, very palpable hit.
Well, again.
Stay. Give me drink. Hamlet, this pearl is thine. Here's to thy health. Give him the cup.
I'll play this bout first. Set it by a while. Come. Another hit. What do you say?
A touch, I do confess.
Our son shall win.
Yeah.
The queen carouses to thy fortune, Hamlet.
Thanks, man.
Gertrude, do not drink.
I will, my lord. I'm a lush and I'm allowed to do this. I pray you pardon me.
It's the poison cup. It's the poison cup. It's too late.
Come for the third, Laertes, you but dally. I pray you pass with your best violence. I'm afeard you make a wanton of me.
Say you so? Come on. Have at you now.
Yeah. Oh! Ow! Give it up! Yeah! Woo!
Come on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Give him the sword.
Yeah, oh gosh, oh god.
Oh, no, this is the...
It's calling in the Butterfingers. Here we go. All right.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Part them. They are incensed.
That counts, right? Nay, come again.
To the queen. There. Ho!
Oh.
They bleed on both sides. How is my lord?
Laertes, you good?
And upper tees, too.
As a woodcock to mine own springe, I am justly killed with mine own treachery.
How does the queen?
She swoons. Swoons to see them bleed.
No! No!
What?
Drink!
No.
Drink! Oh, my dear Hamlet! The drink! The drink!
Oh, can we get it?
I am poisoned.
Oh no. Can we just?
Do you want a refill?
Yeah. Wait. Can we have that back?
No
Actually,
more
quick,
refill.
thank you.
No, we're good. There's no more
Oh,
Read to me.
villainy! Oh! Let the door be locked. Treachery! Seek it out!
It is here, Hamlet. Thou art slain. No medicine in the world can do thee good. In thee there is not half an hour of life. The treacherous instrument is in thy hand. The treacherous instrument is in the treacherous instrument is in thy hand. I'm baited and venomed.
There we go. Now the audience will know about us. You didn't read it? Okay.
The
Yes.
foul practice hath turned itself on me. Lo, here I lie, never to rise again. Thy mother's poisoned, I can no more. The king's to blame.
No.
Well, I'll be
No.
damned. The point envenomed too. Then venom to thy work. Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh!
Who could have seen that coming?
Oh!
Not me.
Oh, yet! Defend me, friends! I am but hurt!
I'm good.
Here, thou incestuous, murderous, damned Dane, where you going?
Come back. We got a monologue.
Get back here, I ain't done with you.
I'm dead!
Here, incestuous, murderous, damned Dane, drink off this potion. Is thy union here?
Thanks.
Follow my mother, not your mother, my mother.
That would be weird.
Yeah, it's already weird.
He is justly served.
Whoa!
Exchange forgiveness with me, noble Hamlet.
Okay.
Mine and my father's death come not on thee, nor thine on me.
Whoa.
Heaven make thee free of it. I follow thee. Oh, I am dead, Horatio. Oh, good Horatio, if thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity a while, and in this harsh world draw thy breath in pain to tell my story.
Now cracks a noble heart. Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. Acting!
Shakespeare, sorry.
Well, thanks everyone for
Thank you.
joining us. Should do a little bow.
And up and down. Robert Hartley, GM, thank you for the
We just
raid.
got a raid of
We
so
just-
You guys, you missed it. We did the
Hi,
whole
Robert.
play of
We
Hamlet.
just did all of Hamlet. So you should go back and watch it again
Go
because it was
back.
very
Let's
dramatic
just
and
start
funny.
over then.
All right.
Over.
Who's there?
Oh, shoot, is that my dad? Is that my pa?
It's my mom.
Following me.
Oh, thanks, Ryan, for teching us.
Yes,
Thank you, chat, for keeping it interesting and giving us tips and all those things to make us do accents and whatnot. And thank you all. Everyone stick around because you were kind enough to give us a raid, so we're gonna pass you forward to somebody who's still streaming. Thank you so much. Also, Robert, hi, how are you? Miss you, dude. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. And as always, have a talkback show. Oh, right.
Oh yeah, if you have any questions, we'll answer them.
Yeah.
Put them in the Discord.
Yeah, discord.rollforhotness.com. Find the Bardic inspiration thread. We'll answer all your questions there and put it on our Patreon for everyone to enjoy the answers. But yeah, as always, we're going to pay all that love forward with a raid. And who we going to raid? Thanks, Load up, head on forward. Thank you all for the follows. Thanks for joining us. We do lots of TTRPG stuff, and every once in a while we do stuff like this. We do plays, we do creative streams, Lego stuff, whatever you want. And we do all kinds of crap here. So come on back.
All right.
Mostly crap. See you later.
Good night, off for the road.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!